Hello and welcome to a new Afterlife video. Today we'll do 21 to 50. The early footage is pre-nerf and there's also current footage as of today. So don't go anywhere. I have a bunch of things to say about what's going on with Afterlife, where I am, and some of the videos that I made that I recommend that you watch. So for me to be able to do 21 to 50 in less than an hour, I had an hour and 15 minutes, I'm gonna have to skip some of the mobs. The only thing you're gonna miss is how they look like. Anything that is of interest, I will show, and I have to skip the rest. Otherwise it'll be very boring, okay? Now if you're stuck and you gave up, I made an infinite money guide. I invite you to watch this. It will be in the recommended videos at the end, okay? And it involves the tower that you see here, and we'll upgrade it. Today you'll see a fully upgraded tower and a fully set up garden at the end of the video. The tower will be a bit earlier than that. On Reddit, on Discord, and on my own Discord channel, there is a list of things in the vending machine. Numbers not to go over if you don't want to corrupt your save. So if you want to know what the limit is, check this out also. Now this is Afterlife 25, and we're just gonna go to 26. If I'm showing this, there's a reason. I forgot because there's so many clips. But okay, so let's see what I'm going to do here. Oh yeah, it gives me access to the garden. So killing 25 gives you access to the garden. So I'm gonna start getting a couple of things. But the two last plots, in this footage at least, I was not able to get them because it's too expensive. So I will show you, as I said, today's garden. I'm at 91 right now. So next video will be from 51 to 91. Then there's going to be a delay. I'll explain why. And then one day, eventually, maybe sooner than we think, 91 to maybe 100. So some of these upgrades are interesting, but when they nerf money, it didn't matter all that much anymore because people got stuck. That's why I invite you to watch the video I'm talking about. I'm not doing this just to promote it. I just want to help, you know. If you're stuck, oh my god, they nerf the income we make and I cannot buy anything, there's a trick to buy infinite stuff until they patch it. I hope they don't. And I'll let you know in that video in the comments if it's patched. So the ogre spawn, anything that comes from the ogre spawn produces those flowers. So we have the ogre and I think it's lizardman. No, goblin. Sorry, goblin and ogre. That's why I'm doing this. I'm showing both. Okay, but you don't have to level them up or anything. You just need even the basic sludge looking thing is enough to get those flowers for your garden. Okay, so we're gonna kill this Afterlife 26 boss. They die pretty quickly, and I'm gonna choose, I forgot what it is. Really? Plus 3 max energy? Well, it's not the best choice, but it's okay. Here's 27, one shot, one shot, one shot. That's how you do it. Now, plus 1 unique minion count for minion trace will be very important in the future. This is going to be a task. Somebody asked me to show this shiny minion, so all minions do 1.5 times damage and make 2 times more coins and attack 1.1 times faster. And it will also benefit from, well, I got something from the tower, something from the garden, okay. But leveling it up like I just did does nothing. That's the minion that you get for real money. Because you know I bought a package at the very beginning of my Afterlife series. And today it's now completely useless, but I did not expect them to nerf money and I did not expect the game to break if you're too rich. Now here it says defeat the final boss at Afterlife 50. Why is it the final boss? That's because he will light one of the 4 torches. The red torch. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. You may ask, where can I find those torches? Where can I see them? I'm gonna show you in next episode. It's a bit of a spoiler. There's 2 more torches that I know how to lit up as well. But it's late game stuff in the main idle scaling game. Okay? By the way, the next minion you banish will give you realm XP without being deleted. I could have used this. I didn't. Now I use it all the time. Especially after the nerf. Okay? That's something we'll talk about once again next episode. There's one more torch. I'm not sure how to lit up. I found out by accident in Steam. But these are very natural. Without any research, anybody can do it. I just don't remember one of the 4 torches. Here I show my intent to upgrade the tower, and I just did. Now I just did, sorry. And this gives me more money. I use that a lot. But once again, with my new infinite money trick, it doesn't matter no more. But yeah, plus 10% per 50 energy. Eventually, you get a lot of energy if you continue to upgrade your tower. And it's really easy to get those upgrades. Now I'm ready to get plot number 5. Okay, we'll reach plot number 6, if I'm not mistaken, before I show you today's garden. So this one helps charging the tower. 0.2 is not too much, but by the end of this, I think it's 1.2 once it's maxed out. We easily kill this boss. And let's see what it brings us to. If I'm showing this, there's a reason, once again. Oh, look at that. That's how you do it, right? Come on. Next. 34. So, I'm going to banish again to be able to do purple damage using, just in case you skip a bunch of video, the rainbow hippo is the one that you need when you banish. Look at that, I reached level 100 banish, and it's safe. I heard of people level 1000 still without save file corruption, so it's safe, but be careful. It seems like once you reset, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I want to say it anyways, once you reset, it seems like the cost of banishing, the cost of making purple damage scales with your banish level. So if you reset, you might need my infinite money trick to be able to catch up. I might be wrong about this. Please let me know in the comments, because I haven't reset since this video. I will reset in this video, but after this video I haven't reset at all, because once they nerfed the money, I had just enough to make a little bit of progress and I was scared to reset. So this is cash stacks, okay. What's unfortunate, eventually you reach infinite money. Well, I just did, in fact, and you have no clue how much you have. And I made a short video regarding this. I might recommend it at the end of the video too. It lasts like 1 minute, and I show how it's impossible to know how much money you have, and I make some sort of a suggestion. I doubt Lava will watch that video, but you know, or if he watches, will he follow my recommendation? Who knows? But I messed up in that short video. I'm not used to shorts yet, and key information is hidden by my channel logo, and I got a few dislikes, but 2 people removed their dislike after I wrote a comment. But it's okay, I can live with that. And thanks to your support, we still have a 98.1% like to dislike ratio on this channel, which is insane. Thank you so much for watching my idle scaling videos. I did not expect those videos to do so well. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more, I think 2 more, how do you call that? Slots, there you go, 2 more slots in the future, but they get very expensive. But if you really advance in the main game, you can turn, I'm only turning in ore and fish still. I'm gonna reset for 1 million. Then I'll attempt those timed challenges where you have to kill a certain amount of mobs in a certain amount of time. I'll fail, and here, after failing, I decided to spend that million. So let's take a look at what I'm going to buy. I might not comment 100%, but I was pushing, of course, the blessing types. And it's the last time I get a significant amount by resetting. So what I got today, as I'm speaking to you at 91, is what I got in this screen right now. So it will be up to date. Because I'll try twice for one of the tasks, but I will barely get anything, so I won't be able to upgrade anything, if that makes any sense. You can rewind if you want to see exactly what I bought. I feel like this shop is a bit thin. I wish there was more things you could buy. It would be more fun. But anyways. So I don't have access to all blessings yet, but eventually I have to reset. That's in the future. For now, we're staying where we are, especially with, once again, those money nerves, which there was 2. Okay, so I'm going to reset for big 259. Try again. I'm going to fast forward the whole thing. We need to reach 10 in 6 minutes. I'll do this comfortably, but after that, they'll ask me to do 15 in 7 minutes, I think, and 20 in 8 minutes. Well, I'm going to fail the 15 twice, I think. I really need to be organized and think in advance which type of critter I'm going to use, because say I have to do red damage real quickly or orange damage, I need either to one-shot the mob or have multiple pets, because they hit once per minute, don't they? So that was an issue. And once I reached the point of trying 20 and failed, I realized I didn't have any banish anymore. So why try to push 20 when I expect them to ask me for 25, and then there's the first banish there, so I gave up. So we're still there. Once I reset one day, I'll try to... I don't know how far they're going to push this. I don't have that many tasks left to do. But yeah, so this is all fast forwarded. We're already at 10 here, and I'll make it. Then we'll cut, because I'll fail 15, as I said, twice until I succeed. Okay. So these ogres are... I don't know if they're really that necessary, but... It's for crit, isn't it? Yeah, maybe they are. For the yellow damage, yeah. Okay, so defeat first 10 bosses in 6 minutes, done. Now I got 15 bosses in 7 minutes. So we cut after I failed twice, and look how organized I am with all these piggies. So I can crit. Oh yeah, with the hippo, yes. With the hippo you crit? I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. But I had trouble with yellow damage because I wouldn't crit fast enough. So I added a bunch of hippos. So there's so many of them that eventually they'll crit, because otherwise I have only one. I crit once per minute. That's not enough. That's why I failed. But here I'm going to succeed because of that. I don't know, Zang. It's been several days, this footage, okay? But I hope it doesn't push too far. I don't like this time pressure thing. It's not that fun. I'm not gonna lie. I like taking my time, you know, and you see I'll get it. Yeah, I like taking my time choosing which blessing I want, things like this. So here I'm gonna use this button for the first time, and will become routine. Use it twice. I think there was a nerf already. I don't know when the nerf occurred, but now my critters became so precious, right? So that Cinder Duck, I didn't want to lose it, level 554. So much difficulty leveling it up. So now I'm using this button all the time. This is a full tower, by the way. If you go back, if you look in the bottom right, there's a thing that upgrades your damage permanently. So it was a bit fast, sorry about that. I had so much footage. Here's the Afterlife 50, a guy sitting on a throne. And that's the one that will lit up the red torch, which I'll show you where to find in next episode. I think I already said that. It's going to be very smooth. My pet can do 975 E42 and an E408, so it's more than enough. But now I go with the minimum possible, so I'll have more pets that can do a little less damage, so I don't level up too much my realm. Although, as I said earlier, once again, 1000 is safe, I know that for a fact. So this is 51. Next episode we'll look at that. They give you a bunch of tasks such as defeat the Glimmer Sludge bosses. So we'll do that, and the 60 minion ties, we'll try to do that. Is it next episode? Yes, it is. So this is today. That's my garden, okay? It's almost maxed out. Level 12 is the highest level you can have. Things get really expensive. It's not a problem. I have plenty of these ogre type critters that give me plants. And with the, I think I'm close to 80%. I'm not at 80%, but I'm close to 80% chance of double offline gains or AFK gains. It procs twice, right? So it's easy to get energy or plants. So that's what it looks like. Next episode should be relatively soon, 51 to 91. So I can get it out of the way. Then I'll work on my main game of idle scaling, trying to reach the requirements for the 3 last torches. And you'll see why 91 and not 100, just in case you haven't heard of it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.